If you're still using VLOOKUP, it's time to switch to XLOOKUP, which makes it easier to find what you need. This is Debra Dalgleish from Contextures.com. First, we'll take a quick look at VLOOKUP and see some of its limitations. I want to find for this code what the item name is. So in this cell, I'm going to create a VLOOKUP formula, and the lookup value is whatever is typed in this code cell. For the table array, I'm going to select this lookup table, and the column index number where we want to get a value, it needs a column number, so I have to count across and see that that's in column 2 of this lookup range. And finally, do we want an approximate match or exact? And I want exact. That puts in a false. When I press enter, it gets the correct result. But the code has to be at the left. I have to give it a specific number, and it can only look vertically. Now we'll look at XLOOKUP and how it's easier to use. Again, I want to find the item name for this code. But now I have the code in the third column for XLOOKUP. The lookup value can be anywhere. It can look vertically, or it can even look horizontally. With this cell selected, start an XLOOKUP, and the lookup value is typed in this cell. The lookup array is, I'm going to click here, and it's going to put that column name in. So if things move around later, it won't give us wrong results. The return array is over here in the first column with items. And if it's not found, I can say what to do here. So I'm going to put 2 double quotes, and it'll just return an empty string if it doesn't find anything. The next thing is, do I want an exact match? Yes, I do. Close the bracket, and it shows sweater. And here's another XLOOKUP example, and this time we've got a code, and we want to find the last price at which that product was sold. There's a date column in this table, and it's sorted from oldest to newest. And then we've got the code, and we're going to be looking for a price. So I've got this cell selected. I'll use XLOOKUP. The lookup value is in this cell, comma. The lookup array, I want to find a code, comma. The return array that I want is the price, comma. If not found, I'll again use 2 double quotes to show nothing as an empty string. I want an exact match for the code, and a comma. And now the search mode gives me some options. By default, it's going to search from first to last. But in this case, I want it to search last to first. So we'll double click that. It puts in a -1. I'll close the bracket, and it shows the last price as 32. Look for JK1 going up and going across. There's the price that it sold for on June 2nd.